Hello my people, another video of me not camping because of my health concerns, and I'm really paid off about it, but it's a video that I think needs to be made because it's something that I wasn't aware of until recently. Are any of you aware that using and possessing Hexamine tablets is now illegal in the UK? I wasn't up until a couple of months ago, and it seems to have been brought in, and with very little fanfare. It's just happened in the UK. I'll read some of the. I've got my notes here. I'll read some of the legal jargon that's actually on the government website. Basically, it was as of October the 1st, 2023, so it's nearly a year. The possession of hexamine in any concentration became illegal in the UK, with the maximum sentence for possession being 2 years and or a fine. This is because it is a, in speech marks, regulated explosives precursor. It wasn't just hexamine that was banned. There was quite a few other things. There is quite a few other things on the list. It contains ammonium nitrate in 16% concentration, hydrochloric acid in the 10% concentration, hydrogen peroxide 12% concentration, nitric acid in a 3% concentration, plus a lot more. There's also a list of regulated poisons tagged onto the same law. I'll actually try and put a link into the comments section so that if anybody wants to look, they can. But if you just put into Google hexamine tablets UK law, it actually comes up with the government website. This is the actual offence. It is an offence for a member of the public to import, acquire, possess or use any of the substances without holding a valid EPP licence issued by the Home Office. Now, you can apply for an EPP licence. The EPP licence is £39.50, and then you'll have to fill in a whole load of bump as to why you want to use hexamine, and there's no guarantee that you're actually going to get the licence after you've paid your £39.50, and the £39.50 is non-refundable. Plus, the licence only lasts for a maximum of 3 years. Then you've got to reapply, costing another £39.50. And there's no guarantee that even if you reapply that you're actually going to get your licence. It's a typical knee-jerk reaction, I believe. I mean, there's so many things that I would have thought could have been used, as they put it, as an explosives precursor. What about firelighters? What about meths? What about any of the fire starting materials that you can use for barbecues? I'm surely, if you've got enough nous, you would be able to use it for that nefarious action. As it stands, if you do a quick search on Google or a quick search on Amazon, you can actually still buy hexamine in various forms, whether it's an Esbit stove complete with Esbit tablets, which are hexamine, it's still out there, which I find ridiculous. They're obviously not enforcing it so far, or they're missing quite a lot of things. I mean, what happens, you buy a French ration pack And a French ration pack actually has a small folding stove with, I think it's 6 hexi blocks in it, and that comes as part of the standard of the ration pack. Are they gonna ban the ration pack? Like I say, it's just a knee-jerk reaction. They've just said, oh well, Hexamine, that's it, gone, and it's just typical of our government. Well, any government really. One thing that made me laugh on the government website: sulfuric acid is also banned in a 15% concentration. So technically, it's illegal to own a car battery. Technically, because they have sulfuric acid in them. I don't know how they're gonna enforce things like this. I mean, this doesn't just. It's not just impacting us as bushcrafters, campers, hikers, walkers, outdoorsmen. It doesn't just impact us. There was a company in the Midlands called Mamod. People in the UK might be familiar with Mamod. Mamod used to build miniature steam engines, traction engines, and the like. And originally they started making them, and they were heated using meths. You'd put a small meths carrier underneath the boiler, and you'd light the meths and it would boil it and set the machine going. 20-30 years ago, somebody burned themselves using the meths, and when the company heard this, they actually re-engineered a lot of their miniature engines. I won't call them toys because they're not toys. They re-engineered a lot of their miniature engines to actually take hexamine blocks, and everything was fine and dandy up until this. Well, now they've said that, I think it was last August, they said they don't have the finances to re-engineer the engines anymore, because it would cost them upwards of £50,000. That's just going by something that I read on Google, a news article on Google. And basically after 87 years of business, Mamod have actually closed down. So, I mean, that's a big business to lose. It's a historical business to lose, just purely for a knee-jerk reaction that the government have had regarding hexamine blocks. For all of you, including myself, that have or have had hexamine blocks, I won't say use them up quickly, because that's suggesting that you're breaking the law, but disposal of any hexamine blocks that you have, and ones that I had, is via your local council's hazardous waste disposal route. I'll try and put a link into the comments again, so that'll be 2 links. I'll try and put a link on that actually helps you. You put your own postcode in, and then it tells you where the nearest hazardous waste disposal is, so you'll need to dispose of them, I would say soon, if not right away. So yeah, hexamine blocks, the mainstay of a lot of campers and hikers, is now illegal in the UK. In the UK, I must stress that's a UK thing. I don't know what it's like in America or in Europe or anything like that, but in the UK it's now illegal for hexamine, for you to possess, buy, acquire hexamine. So yeah, it's something that doesn't seem to have been talked about. I found a couple of YouTubers that have mentioned it and they've done quick videos on it, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to do a quick video myself just to try and make my own subscribers aware that this has happened, like I said, nearly 12 months ago. So yeah, just a quick one. I hope to put another video out of another unboxing. I don't know when I'm going to get out camping. It all depends on my medication and what have you, but I won't go into that. I dare say most people are not really terribly interested, and it's not something that, it's a personal thing, you know, but as soon as I can go out camping, I will go out camping. My bag's packed, I'm ready to go for my next day in camp. So yeah, that'll do for now. Thanks for listening. I hope you check out this government website and just see what I've been saying. It's absolutely ridiculous, some of the stuff that they've got on the list. Like I say, I'm just gonna have to use, we're just gonna have to use, as bushcrafters or campers, we're gonna have to use meths burners and twig stoves and the solid fuel gel from Fire Dragon, that sort of thing. From now on, no more Hexamine, I'm afraid, guys. Can't do anything about it. Okay? Right. I'll see you soon. I'll leave it at that before I start rambling on. See you soon, and like I say, another video will be some sort of an unwrapping and possibly a giveaway. Okay? Cheers, guys.